Good afternoon, all of you. Jan Andolan campaign, Citizenship Revolution campaign for COVID-19 was launched by the Honorable Prime Minister via his Twitter account on 8th October. In continuation of this, the program is extended and is carried along all across the country. The three main components of this program is wear mask, follow physical distancing, and maintain hygiene. So upon this, today we have this program in our college as COVID and getting accustomed to the new norms. To welcome you all, I request Dr. Arna to take in.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm audible?
Yes, sir.
I take this opportunity to deliver a welcome speech. I thank our beloved Chancellor and Madam Chancellor for their support to conduct this program, that is Jan Andolan campaign COVID-19, and I thank our STB members for their valuable support. Immense pleasure to welcome our beloved Dean for gracing this occasion with his presence and constant support in conducting this program. I also welcome our Dean, Superintendent, RMO, and BMS for their presence in spite of their busy schedule. I welcome all the HODs and faculties and PG students and students of this college. Thank you. And I request RMO to
Dr. Prashant. Kindly give us a minute. I think sir has a problem with the connectivity. Give us a minute, sort it out.
okay.
So we are able to see your screen now. Yes, sir. We are able to hear you. Yes, sir. We are able to hear you. Sir, can you just make it in full screen mode slideshow?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Uh, everyone, sorry, there was a technical glitch. Today, few things regarding about the COVID awareness, what our Honorable Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of our Narendra Modi has launched. We're talking about the, that is regarding the face mask, hand hygiene, social
Audio is not clear.
distancing.
Sir, your yeah.
Audio.
Now it's hello.
Yes, sir. You're audible now.
Come.
Yes, sir. In between it was coming, but now
You
it's
know
good,
that
sir.
this end also now I think it is rectified. So,
Yeah.
okay. So
Now it's
uh, the virus, the coronavirus, which is originally originated from Wuhan, China, which has spread over the world, and unfortunately, India and as far as today's judiciary, judiciary has the around COVID positive cases, and almost 600 of them have been succumbed because of and not talking only about the patient, but there are workers also. So other workers, other people who were having fighting against the COVID have been on and the and you all know that the virus spreads the doctor. Whenever the person the droplets are generated which travel somewhere. So the aerosol travels much more depending on whether the patient is sneezing or carry the virus infection or the infection to the person who is nearby. And we have to remember that these droplets will be aerosol somewhere 3 to 5 minutes. And if it is converted into aerosol, say for around hours together, somewhere between 3 to 8 hours, the aerosol will last for somewhere between 3 to 16 hours. It's a very long time for aerosol. Suppose after some time the aerosol becomes and settles down from the floor also. It will surface together. Like what it is. So you have to be very careful whenever you are walking in the or wherever there is a groups are likely will be there, like in the shopping mall, school, college, you are taking public things because now it is being relaxed. Now, so that's why shopping malls are being open, will also be open. So there are more chances that these virus is going to spread to the person who is sitting next to you, or you may get infection by the person who is sitting next to you. So these infections pass from one person to other person And sometimes what happens, you may not get any signs and symptoms. Sometimes you may get that you may have some soreness of the throat. There is a lot of taste, of smell. There is a mild dry cough, some amount of headache, sometimes fever. So, in other words, these may spread without causing much disturbance or major blood. The person will be asymptomatic also, but he or she will be a potential carrier for the spreading infection. So, for that reason, make sure that we have to break the chain. We have to use the appropriate precaution or a barrier so that we can prevent the infection spreading. How we can do it? The first and foremost thing is we have to prevent the spread by using the mask. Mask means what? I take a mask and wear it. No. Whenever you are using a mask, you have to make sure that it appropriately covers the nose. The infection, they should not be coming.
So the audio is breaking intermittently.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Now it's good. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was the breaking the chain or using the appropriate barrier so that we can prevent the spread of the infection. So, we use the mask. If you are using only the mask, that is not the answer. If you are using the mask, you have to use the mask in a proper or appropriate way. Whenever you are using the mask, make sure that you cover your nose, mouth, the complete area. To wear a mask and leave the nose part open, like in this picture. You can so there is nothing just leaving the nose open. Sometimes what happens, you keep the mask open, exposing your both mouth and nose. So that doesn't wearing a mask means it is not it should not be just like a show of your nose and the mouth. So wear suppose if you are working in a case to you wearing you just because that the person who is sitting with you is or she is your friend, you can your mask and talk to her. So always remember that the corona will not scare anybody. The infection will spread. It is an open invitation. If you open the mask, it is an open invitation for the corona to pass to one another. That is especially a person keep the mask correct properly all the time. And you should always cover your mouth, nose, and chin. Then the next one is water hand. There are so many medical students here. I will emphasize the importance of the hand washing. As I told you, once the aerosol, the infection down of many, including the day-to-day, the what we handle in our day-to-day life, like the doorknob, like the table, chairs. Those things become a potent sources of infection or spreading. So it becomes utmost important to wash or clean our hands. Suppose somebody has an infection, the doorknob, the infection will next and unknowingly if he or she face nose and mouth, the chances of infection is very high. For that reason, we have to wash our hands frequently. So, being in the healthcare system, we are supposed to follow the 7 steps of hand washing. Like First, we have to wet our hands with the water. Ideally, the temperature should be somewhere between 35 to 45 degrees. Then apply adequate amount of or a quantity of soap. Then rub the hands palm to palm. Then rub back of each hand with fingers interlaced. Then rub palms together with fingers interlaced. Rub with back of fingers to the opposing palm. Then rub each thumb clasped in opposite hand. And the last this one is rub the tips of the fingers on with the grip with a different hand. Each step has to be repeated for the correct last for somewhere between 3 to 4 minutes. Moment where your hand hygiene becomes utmost important. So one is whenever you are before planning to test the patient or examine the patient so that there should not be transmission of infection from the previous patient or from the surrounding. Then whenever you are planning to plan any procedure. It may be putting a IV cannula, it may be putting a intercostal drain, it can be anything. So before that one, you have to give a hand. And whenever accidentally there is a body fluid exposure or whenever there is a already exposed, it is there, so you have to maintain the hand hygiene. Then after the patient contains, you have to again maintain. Then after the surroundings like the side table, it may be a case sheet, it may be a trolley. After touching all these things, you are supposed to maintain the hand hygiene so that you can prevent the spread of infection from one person to other person. And same like you are also not going to get the infection itself. It is a good idea to say to a namaste, our very Indian tradition, and say no to a handshake. So, whenever possible, as much as possible, try to prevent the physical contact with the person. Always maintain a distance. So, whenever you are planning to meet somebody in an unavoidable uh, com- uh, whenever there is unavoidable things are there, whenever you are supposed to meet that person, whenever you are supposed to talk to that particular person, try to maintain at least distance from that particular person. So that, yes, of course, wearing the mask itself. So without the mask, you are not supposed to meet or talk to a particular person. And unavoidable circumstances, yes, you are supposed to meet and maintain at least 6 feet distance from each other. And it is always advisable to not to go for a gathering. So whenever there is possibility there, you can make it a small group. You can or whenever possible you can discuss whichever the part is there, you can discuss over the phone or through the any of the social platforms like Cisco, the webinars, webinar whenever you want to give any talk and all the webinar, Zoom. Likewise, so many platforms are there, so many gadgets are available. You can use those things so that the spread of infection from person to person becomes minimized. To person to keep the spread of corona. Our honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has launched the Jan Andolan. Where it is properly, as I told you, they should not gas. Then wash your hands frequently with the soap. Then always maintain a safe distance. So it is stated that no carelessness until there is a cure. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for highlighting the importance of all the three components and also teaching us how to wear it and do it properly too. Simple space. Thank you so much. We now request all the your videos because the pledge has to be recorded and sent to the GC2. So request you all to switch on your videos.
Madam, now
Kindly
Now
switch
I
on your
request-
videos.
now I request Dr. Deepa ma'am, that is DMS Deepa ma'am. On code.
Thank you, sir. I thank our management, our dean, Dr. Kotu, sir, our medical superintendent, our dean HP, Dr. V.N. Mahalakshmi, ma'am, and esteemed faculty members and the other students for attending this program, taking the request from from the government, taking this pledge. So all of you say atmosphere to help us. My voice is clear, Dr. Aarti?
Yes, clear, ma'am.
I thank our RMO, Dr. Prashant Sajjan, sir, who has given the initiation of this pledge. He has described the various means of combating the COVID. As a healthcare workers, we all are already aware. But the thing is about this Jan Andolan campaign has been launched by our Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Sri Narendra Modi on 8/10/2020 by tweet. What is this Jan Andolan campaign? Every student will be thinking about why we should all join together and why we should do, because it starts with the students. Everything starts with the students, right? So that's why with the students and the faculty and we educated people should start anything, any program, so that it will be disseminated wide. This is a low cost of high intensity campaign driven by the people's participation for dissemination throughout the country using all media platforms. The campaign emphasizes on unlock with precautions. We are bound to now unlock, even though Corona, we have not cured Corona, we are bound to unlock, but with precautions. Okay, that is COVID-19 appropriate behavior in the new normal. That means with Corona, but still we have to behave ourselves. The three key messages which has been highlighted by this Jan Andolan is wear mask, wear mask, wear mask. Number two, follow physical distancing. Follow physical distancing wherever you are. You are in the hospital, you are in the college, you are at the home, you are in the mall, you are in the cinema theater, wherever you are. Follow all those things. And maintain hand hygiene. Always maintain hand hygiene. These three things. The purpose of this is regarding the public health response, because to encourage the people across the country to adopt this behavior in view of this upcoming festivals like Dashera and Diwali. We have this ahead, and we have winter season also ahead. So there may be there may be a chance for another tide. That is what being expected. But how to let not this tide to happen again? That for that only we have this Jan Andolan. Yesterday we had our Prime Minister Narendra Modi's speech that we have fought this corona till now, and we have been fighting and will continue to fight till we get the cure against this deadly virus. Of course, festivals ought to be celebrated, but this year we have been through this pandemic crisis. Our public should not forget how we have suffered and how we have lost our lovely lives of our friends and whomever we know. We have been hearing this for the past 6 months. Should not let this corona take over and win by our celebrations. Let us go ahead with this, and we'll take the pledge to have a responsible behavior. As a healthcare institute, Arapadevidu Medical College, we have the national responsibility of disseminating the information about COVID appropriate behavior. I request all the participants along with the students to take this pledge. Along with me, I thank the administration for giving me this opportunity to take the pledge. I request all the faculties and the students to take the pledge along with me. I, your name, commit to be vigilant
I, Bob James,
and bear in mind at all times
and bear in mind
with mind at all times.
There is myself.
There is to myself.
Big colleague.
And my colleague from COVID-19.
It's from
I promise.
COVID-19.
I promise to
I promise to
promise
I promise to take all necessary
take all necessary precautions
necessary
take all
precautions
necessary
to take
precautions
all the necessary
that
that
prevent the
that to
prevent the
spread of this deadly virus.
spread of this deadly virus.
I promise to follow
I
I
promise to
promise to
follow
follow
and encourage others
encourage
and encourage others
to follow the
to follow the
to follow
key COVID appropriate behaviors,
COVID
the
appropriate
key
behaviors,
COVID appropriate behaviors.
to always wear a mask,
always
Always wear a mask,
face cover or face cover.
face cover,
cover, especially when in public places.
Keep any cases. Maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet from others.
Maintain a minimum distance
distance of 6
6
from
feet
others,
from others.
To wash my hands
Wash my hands
thoroughly with soap
can thoroughly with
frequently and thoroughly with soap
frequently
and
and
water.
thoroughly with soap and water.
Together, we will win this fight against COVID-19.
Together, we will win this fight against COVID-19.
Thank you.
Together we will win this fight against
Thank you everyone for taking this pledge. This is not on the pledge. Hope we'll be following this whatever we have taken the pledge. Thank you, sir, for this opportunity.
Thank you, ma'am. And thank you all for joining us today. We come to the end of the meeting. So I hope we all take home this message. The mask, distance, and hand washing, and doing it properly and doing it appropriately too. With this, we come to the end of this program. Thank you all for joining in.